Beyond the Pixels, and today we're going to be talking all about ice and its variants: packed ice, blue ice, and frosted ice. Ice was first added in Alpha 1.0.1 for Java and Alpha 0.1.0 for Bedrock. Packed ice was added in 1.7.2 for Java and Alpha 0.9.0 for Bedrock. Frosted ice was added in 1.9 for Java and 1.1 for Bedrock, and blue ice was added in 1.13 for Java and 1.4 for Bedrock. Ice is mostly found replacing water in all cold biomes above a certain altitude, as well as all frozen biomes everywhere. Ice can also be created using an ice bomb, which is crafted with 4 sodium acetate, which are both in Education Edition exclusive, made like this in the Compound Creator. And 4 of them in a lab table makes a single ice bomb. As such, it makes an ice bomb, and the ice bomb, when you throw it, will create a 3x3x3 square of ice centered around itself. So most of the time it's only going to be a 3x2x3 square of ice. Ice, along with all of its variants, can only be obtained with a Silk Touch enchanted tool. And that's, except for Frosted Ice. Frosted Ice can only be obtained by inventory editors in Bedrock, and not at all in Java. Packed Ice can be crafted with 9 regular ice. So if we just get to the crafting table, then I guess I don't really need to be there anymore. Packed ice is crafted as such. I'll just craft it all up. So then, it's crafted like that. And it's more commonly found in the rare Ice Spikes biome, as well as the Icebergs biome. And, as well as the igloos, the windows of igloos in the Bedrock Edition. Blue ice can be crafted with 9 packed ice, and blue ice in Bedrock actually gives off a light level of 4, and it gives off a light level of 4 in Bedrock, and in Java it doesn't give off light at all. And it only spawns in small patches in icebergs, and if you don't want to craft up a whole bunch of ice, like you saw how much it took me to just create 1 blue ice, or go to icebergs. You can also buy them from wandering traders, which actually sell blue ice for 6 emeralds. So, 6 emeralds for blue ice. 6 emeralds each. And, it's probably the rarest of the ice types. Speaking of ice types, let's talk about the final one now, which is frosted ice. Frosted ice, it looks pretty much identical to normal ice, and it has similar properties to normal ice, except for it melts gradually when exposed to a light level of 10 or less, or 10 or up, including the sun, while regular ice melts a lot slower, but it turns directly from ice to water. And it also doesn't melt in the sun, unlike frosted ice. And regular ice will also melt if it's near a heat block, which is another Education exclusive item. And that's pretty much all that there is to ice. So I guess that's just about it. So, see you all later. Click the river if you want to see a video on a similar item. Well, a similar-ish item, I guess. Water, which can melt and thaw into ice. So yeah, see you all later for another Behind the Pixels. Goodbye!